Hi John, I wanted to get this video out to you. I know you mentioned you were going to be out of town at the end of next week, I believe, so I wanted to get this video out to you as soon as possible. Should be roughly 5 minutes just to kind of show you some of the key ingredients that we can really improve your website ranking and overall getting more business to your site. So I'm going to start with 3 key ingredients. I've got your site here pulled up right in front of us, and the first thing that I wanted to talk about was content. And when we talk about content, I know a lot of us have heard the term content is king when it comes to ranking online. And so really one thing I wanted to point out is Google likes to see anywhere from 1,000 to 1,500 words of content on a home page. So I did a little search on yours. We've got right around 200 words of content on your home page. And what we need in that content is a lot more keywords. That's where we're going to get the keywords that we're going to rank for. And I'll explain more of that as we go through. But ultimately, to get those keywords on there and for it to sound like it's going to flow and actually educate the public, you've got to put in, paragraphs and sentences to be able to explain what these keywords are going to do for us and what we do with these keywords. So, like I said, we need to do some keyword research, find out exactly what keywords we want to rank for, and make sure that we get those placed onto the website to where Google can crawl your site and actually rank you for all of these different keywords. So, coming from the hairdressing world, I know people do not want to read content, but Google's going to rank us based on that, and so we've got to make sure that we're playing that game, and so we'll go through that way. Looking at some of your back pages, just to kind of give you a quick little explanation, Google likes to see anywhere from 500 to 750 words on a back page with keywords that are actually explaining what we're doing and make sure that we're ranking on those back pages as well. There's another couple of things. It doesn't look like these links are linking properly. It just kind of takes us right back to the top of this page. So there is some inner linking and some inner working that can be improved upon on your site. But not to get off track, I wanted to talk about content as one of the topic items. The next topic item is when someone does a search, and I pulled out one of the biggest search terms in Colorado Springs area, and that is right up here, computer repair Colorado Springs. That's 900 searches a month just in Colorado Springs looking for that work right there. So we want to make sure that we've got you ranking for keywords like that. So when we look at this, I'm going to show you, this is the map pack. And the next thing I want to talk about is citations. Citations are your name, address, and phone number listed on the internet that are pointing back to your website. The more citations a business has or a website has, the more popular you're going to be. And so this is ultimately a popularity contest based on citations. So as you can see on this map pack, also referred to as Google My Business or GMB, we've got one company advertising in there. They're paying for that ad. And then the other 3 are your top 3 businesses that are ranking for those keywords. And so that's the keyword. Those are the 3 businesses. I've pulled your company into a program that I use called whitespark.ca, and you can see you've got 32 citations. Some of your competition has as low as 7, 22, and one company has 54. Again, this was just 3 other companies that I pulled into that. So our goal would be not just to meet this 54, but to actually beat it. And then that way we're making sure that you're ranking in that map pack for the keywords that we want to get ranked for. That's citations right there. The next thing I wanted to go into was when we go into a search again, right below the map pack or the GMB, you're going to start seeing the organic listings. You can see Yelp right here, Yelp, and then down into expertise. Now we go into the organic listings. Google says that 70% of business goes to the listings organically listed on the first page. So this is where we want to make sure that we've got you ranking for all of the keywords that we want to get ranked for on that first page. The way you get that ranking on the first page is through backlinks. So I'm going to take you to a program I use called Ahrefs. As you can see right here, we've got your company right there. What we need to see improvement on is the UR and DR, and I'll show you that in a minute on another company, what it should look like. You've got 36 backlinks, 4 referring domains, and 16 keywords. The downfall is your backlinks are coming from your citations, not actual backlinks. And so if you look over here on the right-hand side, they're no follow links. So look at them all. They're all no follow links. and they're all coming from yellow pages. So those are citations. And like we said, we had 17 showing. We want to get a whole lot more, but we need to work on backlinks that have power behind them that are going to give you some more power and juice. And so what I mean by that is I'm going to pull up another company right here. And this company is Colorado Springs Computer Repair. And as you can see, they've got 36 backlinks as well. Their backlinks have some power to it. They've got 17 referring domains, and that's where they're getting this ranking. Still on the low side, so this would be easy for us to beat, but we've got to get some solid backlinks coming your way to be able to outrank these guys and move forward to where you can get the business that's due your way. We've also got to get those organic keywords. As you can see right here, these guys have 45 on their webpage that they're getting found for, and we have, I think, 16 or 17 on yours. But we've got to increase that with the actual keywords that people are searching for here in Colorado. So again, I wanted to go over those three things. Ultimately, content, citations, and then backlinks are going to make the hugest amount of difference. There's a lot of other little things that we can put into here to really maximize reviews and a few of those things. But those are going to be the three major components that are going to make the biggest amount of difference. And so I wanted to get that out to you. And ultimately, I know you're leaving town at some point, but I would love to meet up with you, maybe do coffee or lunch, whatever works for you. And we can sit down and go over a game plan and figure out how we can make this thing work. And so, John, I hope you're doing well. Hope this email finds you well. Give me a call, text me, or email me, and we'll get back and get something figured out to continue to move forward. So we want to make sure that we're ranking you the way we need to. And so get back in touch with me. Hope you're doing well, and we'll talk later. Thanks, John.